Showcase Day. It's the press conference. What do you think of everything so far? How's it going?
I've been here all day. So far, everything's going great. There's a youth tournament going on as well. We've got our showcase starting tonight, and so far so good. Everything's falling into place.
Cool. Getting kind of impressive with the people showing up. What do you expect from the press conference?
I expect to get some word out there about the arena, about our team, what it brings to the community, and get some good exposure out of it.
I'd like to welcome the fans, press, coaches, scouts, and honored guests today to the 2015 Junior A Showcase Tournament in this wonderful Cornerstone CFCU arena. Today marks the first major tournament to be hosted in the city of Lockport in over 29 years since the closure of the Keaton Center in 1986. We have 10 teams that will play 15 games in this facility today.
I'd like to thank so many people that are involved with this. There were the dreamers and the planners and the fundraisers. And the fundraisers are still busy at it, so there are still opportunities for any of you to get in on the ground floor of the funding for this project. Just raise your hand and someone will find you.
It will be an important resource that will improve the lives of the resident of Lockport and the surrounding communities. Cornerstone CFCU Arena has already delivered economic impact to Lockport by creating a number of construction jobs. In years to come, many other opportunities. We anticipate that Cornerstone CFCU Arena will draw over 100,000 visitors to Lockport each year and provide a welcome boost to area hotels, restaurants, and businesses.
This brand new state-of-the-art facility is the home of the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team. We cannot be more proud to call it exactly that, home. This is a perfect fit for our inaugural season and a place that will allow us to grow our program for many years to come. In addition, the fans in Lockport have bought in and supported this team from day one, and we cannot thank them enough.
So the same themes that I always reference when talking about Harbor Center, destination, development, and impact, are equally relevant for all of you and our collective expanding hockey community across Western New York. We're all building an incredibly attractive destination that will clearly enhance the development of hockey and provide a very positive impact for all of our community. And that makes you and this arena one more important piece of the hockey puzzle in Buffalo, Western New York, and the entire Buffalo-Niagara region.
When we were talking with Frank about choosing our league, and when they made the commitment to bring these young men into our league, we made the commitment to them to bring this Premier Showcase, a signature event for our league here, and provide the exposure for these players. We're thrilled to be working with his leadership team, his ownership, to have this event in such an amazing facility. This is a flagship facility for our league. We look forward to our growing relationship with this community and the ownership of the Lockport Express.
Thank you. I'm so pleased to be here to share in the excitement and pride that we feel in our new Cornerstone CFCU Ice Arena. It's been 3 decades since we've had organized hockey played in our city, and I can say that we are thrilled that it's back. We're fortunate to have the vision and dedication of John Ottaviano and his board of directors who made this possible. And this is an achievement that many partners were involved in, and particularly we're grateful to the Great Lewis Foundation, who was the largest donor, and without them this would have been built. The Western New York Regional Economic Development Council determined this was a regional priority project, which led to $1 million in state funding. And the John R. O'Shea Foundation contributed $1 million in funding. NYSEG contributed almost $500,000 in funding. Cornerstone CFCU was quick to take the lead and obtain the naming rights for this arena, and we couldn't have asked for a better community partner. Another great partnership has been with the YWCA. They'll be providing the concessions, as Senator Ort said. In total, this is a $15 million project for our city. It's been years since the magnitude of this type of project has been here in Lockport, and we're so grateful for the opportunity to host this weekend's hockey tournament. To have teams in Lockport from all over the Northeast. This will be the beginning of what we hope will be many, many weekends of hockey tournaments in Lockport. Proclamation from the City of Lockport to John Ottaviano. Whereas the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team is sponsoring a showcase tournament January 16th, 17th, and 18th, which includes all 10 teams from the North American 3 Eastern Hockey League from throughout the Northeast. And whereas this is the first hockey tournament to be held in Lockport in over 30 years, bringing in thousands of fans, coaches, scouts, league personnel, players, and their families to the City of Lockport. And whereas the Cornerstone CFCU Arena is a first-class dual rink facility that will act as a centerpiece to the redevelopment of the City of Lockport. And whereas this is just the first of many great events to take place at the arena and is cause for community celebration. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Ann E. McCaffrey, as Mayor of the City of Lockport, do hereby proclaim January 16, 2015 as Lockport Express Day. And I urge the Common Council and all of the citizens of Lockport to join me in recognizing the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team and their showcase tournament. Thank you.
Thank you. Tony Nemi from the legislature wasn't feeling under the weather and asked me to present the proclamation. From the office of the county legislature, on behalf of the citizens of Niagara County, I hereby accord honorary recognition to the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team. The Niagara County Legislature is honored to recognize the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team who will be hosting the showcase tournament at the new Cornerstone CFCU Arena. Niagara County and the City of Lockport are excited to be hosting the first hockey tournament to be held here in over 30 years, bringing thousands of people to the City of Lockport. The new Cornerstone CFCU Arena will be a catalyst in the redevelopment and tourism efforts of the City of Lockport. The Niagara County Legislature would like to wish the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team the best of luck in the showcase tournament in hopes that the participants enjoy their stay in Niagara County and look forward to seeing them again in the years ahead. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand in the official seal of Niagara County Legislature the 17th day of January 2015, William Ross, Chairman of the Niagara County Legislature, Anthony J. Nemi, 11th District, Richard E. Updegrove, the 12th District, and William Keith McNell, the 13th District.
Whereas the governing body of the City of Lockport and Cornerstone CFCU have recognized the value of providing the region with a first-class skating arena, and we, the State Senate and State Assembly of the State of New York, are proud to have been able to partner with the City of Lockport to make this facility a reality. And the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team is sponsoring a showcase tournament, which is the first hockey tournament to be held in Lockport in over 30 years. And this hockey tournament is a testament to the development of this complex that features 2 NHL-sized ice rinks, a training center, a pro shop, and seating for hundreds, and Cornerstone CFCU Arena is expected to bring in thousands of tourists every year for tournaments, which in turn will have a great effect on the local economy. Now therefore be it resolved that we, State Senator Robert G. Orr and Assemblywoman Jane L. Corbin, do hereby recognize and extend our most sincere congratulations to the City of Lockport, Cornerstone CFCU Arena, and the Lockport Junior Express A hockey team for the grand opening dedication of this arena.
Name and your title?
Wayne Sheehan, Commissioner for the North American 3 Eastern Hockey League.
Welcome to Lockport. Have you been to Lockport before to this?
This is my first trip to Lockport. I have been to Buffalo several times and Niagara Falls several times, Power Challenge and other hockey tournaments.
What do you think of this new arena here?
This is a first-class facility. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Were you here for last night's games?
I was here for the press conference and all of the games yesterday.
It was a pretty impressive crowd for the Express game last night. It was pretty packed in there.
It was exciting to see how full the stands were.
For the league, this team's moving up in the league next year. With the exposure the new league gets, how do you think it's going to be for Lockport?
Well, I think with this facility and the operation that Frank Vecchio and his leadership team are running, those kids are going to get excellent exposure and opportunities to play college hockey. It's our goal to be a premier operation and college placement development league.
Now, I've spoken to a lot of the players from the other teams from out of town and, of course, the Express. And as a commissioner, you got to be pretty proud of these kids because they're young kids and they're very personable, very friendly. They're always willing to talk. You know, you got to be pretty proud as a commissioner to see that in your youth.
To watch how they've all conducted themselves this weekend, certainly we are proud of what's happening from a league-wide perspective. Weekly, our coaches and owners conduct a conference call to talk about how we want the business of the league to run, which includes walking in and out of the rink in suits and ties, and learning life skills that go beyond hockey.
Great, thank you very much.
Okay.
Here with Lockport Mayor Ann McCaffrey at the press conference to really kick things off here at Cornerstone Arena. Now, Ann, you and I talked, well, we've talked quite a bit. We talked yesterday specifically about this weekend and this event and what a big deal it is. We just had about a dozen speakers who all said basically the same thing. It's got to make you feel good as a relatively new mayor to step into such a positive project.
It's a great project. The enthusiasm for skating and for hockey right now in Lockport is amazing. It's been, as we've said today, it's been 3 decades since we've had a hockey tournament or any organized hockey played in Lockport. To have it back, it really is transformational to Lockport. The energy in the room is great, and I know everyone in the community is so excited about it.
Everybody here got one of these handy-dandy little press packets with a hockey puck and all that fun stuff. Now, and the State Senator Orr and Assemblywoman Corwin both mentioned their specific ties to hockey. Do you have a tie to hockey?
I'll tell you, no, I really don't, other than the fact that when my son, who's 15, when he was about 7, he wanted desperately to play hockey, and we couldn't do it because it wasn't here.